Hey guys, Linda here. Long time no facey. I'm out here in the parking lot. I got a follow-up doctor appointment. I think I mentioned in my last video that I had some medical stuff going on. So I'm out here at the doctor office waiting for my appointment. I gotta go in, but I was sitting out here reading. That's why I was recording. I'm going in a few minutes. My appointment at 9, so I got a few minutes. Just wanted to do a little vlogging. I mentioned I was gonna do some vlogging of my reading. So I was just sitting out here in the car doing a little bit of that. I want to see, here was my book here, and I'm reading Lynsay saying The Highlander Takes a Bride. I'm on page 111. But I'm gonna let you go. I gotta go in. I got 10 minutes to get upstairs. It's on the 3rd floor, I think. So yeah, I was just sitting out here doing a little reading. I just wanted to do part 1 of my little vlogging on a Thursday morning. Happy Thursday. So I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I'm back at home now. Everything went well at the doctor office. Fan-freaking-tastic. So now I ate. I stopped by Publix and got me something to eat because I did not feel like cooking anything or warming up anything. So I got me some. I had some chicken, green beans, and some macaroni and cheese. And I also had some carrots here. I love sweet carrots, so I warmed those carrots up and put it with it, and it was delicious. Or okay. So I was gonna read. I'm gonna read a little bit more here. I'm sitting in the living room here. So I'm watching Army of Darkness. I like this old crazy picture because he a trip, the guy, the main guy in the picture. Yeah, this whole picture is just crazy, but I love it. I love watching it. And I was gonna sit here also and read some of my book here. If you can see it here. Look, yeah, I got some clothes. Look, a hot mess up in here right now. I need to clean all that off. I got some clothes folded up right there. Here's my book that I'm reading on, if you can see it there. And I got another appointment next year with the doctor in 6 months to do a follow-up again. Yeah, that's how they get you. Do you need to come back in 6 months so we can get this $100 and something from you again. It's all a rip-off, people. But you know, you got to go to the doctor to be sure there's nothing. Oh, you probably can't even see me go. My goodness. It's all dark in here. But here's the book. I'm going to try to read some more. I made it to page 137, so I'm doing good. The book is okay. Set in Scotland. In Scotland, I think, because he's a laird. And the female, she's like a tomboy because she was raised with her brother. She had 7 brothers. And it's all about her and him meeting at the castle, meeting at his place. I don't know if you would call it a castle. I don't know what they call it. And she's there because her cousin, her cousin got some history. Yeah, something happened. I'm not going to go into that. But for some reason, her cousin been married 4 times, and all her husbands are dying for some reason. Yeah. It's kind of like a mystery too going on here, a historical romantic mystery going on, because they think they're going to try to find out what is going on. Is her cousin really killing these guys? Yeah. And I think it also it said the Highlander takes a bride, so I guess she's going to marry the laird or whatever his name is, and I think somebody going to be trying to get rid of her too. So it's a lot going on right now, but I'm really interested in it. I'm not that interested where I can't put it down because I don't put it down a couple of times, but I'm gonna try to finish it. And there you go. Because this has got to go back to the library. So if I don't want to keep this book gonna be a 3.5-star read for me, because usually the book is good. I wanna finish it. I'm gonna try to finish this. Hopefully I can finish this by this weekend and start on the other historical that I'm reading on, and finish that, and then I can start on some more books on my TBR. So that's all I have for now. Part 2 of my vlogging of Thursday of today. I've got, what today is, the 5th, September the 5th, 2019. See you later. Hey guys, Linda here, coming back at you with another video so you can see my face really good. Another face-to-face. I'm vlogging today. Still reading on, yes, I'm still on this because, yeah, I didn't make it far yesterday. I got caught up in looking at I went on Amazon Prime and started looking at Bosch. Anybody watch Bosch on Amazon Prime? It's a police procedure. I really enjoy that show. They came back with season 5 and they put up 10 episodes. So I was like, I'm just gonna go on here and start watching a couple of episodes. No, I got drawn in, people. I got drawn in. And I end up watching every last one of those episodes. I think I didn't go to bed till what, 12 o'clock, 12 or 1 o'clock. Yeah. I love that show. I hope they come back with season 6. I do, because you know how sometimes these networks, you think the show is coming back and that thing, you know, I haven't seen so-and-so in a while. What happened? Then you go look it up on the internet. It's been canceled. Why? Why? You know how you get drawn into a show and you start watching and you love it, and then next thing you know, they don't cancel it. I was like, but I love that show. My sister always tell me, but you might love it, but somebody, obviously the rest of the world didn't love it because they canceled. You know, if you don't have a lot of people watching the show, they're going to cancel it. But I was like, I'd be like, why they canceling the show? Perfect example is, what that show, the Dresden File. I think I ranted about the Dresden File on one of these videos. On the Sci-Fi Channel, the Sci-Fi Channel is good for that. Get you hooked on the show and then they cancel it. Yeah. Why? I just don't understand. But I hope Bosch come back for another season, or at least if they're going to cancel, I hope they come back and wrap up everything, because yeah, they just leave you hanging out there and you be like, what's going on? Yeah, but anyway, let me move on. I also want to, like I said, I just want to tell you, I'm still reading on this here. And I'm on page 161. I'm going to try to finish this up this weekend. And because, like I said, this need to go back to the library. And I also want to let you all know I did do my August wrap up. Because I don't have but one book. I know you're seeing all this glare in my glasses here. But yeah, it got to be like that, people, because I can't see without my glasses. I can't see. But I finished up Passion's Fury. Finally, I finished it up. I started reading. I think I started reading this like in March or something. Maybe February. I don't know. But it took me a long time. I wanted to read. I was interested in the story. The story was great. It's just that I could not get into the characters. And it was one of those books that you can put down and I just come back to, because I didn't want to DNF it. You know, some books you read, you be like, I can't go no further. I just can't. But I wanted to finish this. And I finally finished it. I'm going to give this 3.5 stars. I really enjoyed the story, but it just was the characters that I couldn't get into. Yeah. Who were they? Janetta McIver and Solomon Dikembe. And I know you don't find too many. It's a historical. You don't find too many black historicals because, you know, people don't want to deal with all this slavery stuff going on. But this book, it dealt with it, but you never, you know, you always heard them talking about, because most of these characters on here, they're free blacks. They were never slaves or whatever, because her father owns a plantation in the South. Her dad is black, I don't forget how he got left this plantation, but the white man left him a plantation, and all the people on his plantation are free. And it's set in the South, in Carolina, South Carolina or North Carolina, one of those places. And Dikembe, and another thing, the guy on this cover, this is not what his name? This is not Solomon, because Solomon is mulatto, because he looked like he's white. So I was like, okay, what are we doing here? Neither one of these characters resembled the person people described in this book. I was like, yeah, it's just a beautiful cover. Let me get out the light here. Hopefully you can see it. This is just a beautiful cover, because I was like, what are we doing, people? This does not match the people in this book. So like I said, it's dealing with slavery, but it's like, you know, you never see anybody who's actually, you hear her talking to people who are slaves, because she run away to other plantation and talk to the slaves on those plantations, because she's like a writer, and she want to get down their story and everything and tell about their story and their struggle. But you never actually see them dealing with actual slave. Like, you might hear about this guy, like one guy came to their plantation. He had got held by his owner, his master or whatever, and he was on the run, and you hear about it like secondhand. So you really didn't actually dive into the actual slavery. You just hear them talking about it or what they're trying to do to stop slavery, her writings, and Solomon helped the guy get away on his boat and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed the story because they also, the slaves are trying to do an uprising. So I wanted to know how the uprising is going to go and stuff like that. So I did want to finish it. I recommend the books. I recommend it. Give it 3.5 stars. And if you want to read a historical, African-American historical novel, I would recommend this. This is Passion Fury by Antonia Washington. And I liked her writing, and that's why I went on Paperback Swap and bought quite a few of her books, because I do like her writing. I just could not get into these two characters. So I gave it 3.5 stars. And I also got another little haul here because I think I mentioned that this bookstore was closing. Book Addict was closing. And I had went over there, but they were closed for Labor Day. So I had said, I said to myself that I wasn't going back over there because that's a long way. It's in Madison, Tennessee. And I was like, you don't need to spend no more money on no books because you're not reading the books you already have. What is your problem? But it just kept bothering me that I knew they were having this 60% sale. I was like, I got to go. So yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it, people. So I got a little haul here. I'm not going to read these books. I'm just going to show you some of the books that I picked up. I'm going to turn hopefully I can turn this around a little bit. Let's see here. And hopefully you can get a view of the books that I have. Here it is right here. Well, let me stop it and then I'll start it back so that I can see that you're actually seeing the book here. So okay, I'm back, and I picked up Walking Disaster by Jamie Mc. I read this already. I think I had this. I don't know if I gave it away or what, but I had, this is the guy's version of it. She did 2 books. She did one on the heroine's version of what happened and one on the male version of what happened. I think I read the one with the male version, and then I picked up the one with the female version. I think it's called Beautiful Disaster. And after I had read this one, I don't know what I did with it. I couldn't find it. So I got it again so I can have both of them. I wanted both of their version of the story. So I got that. I also picked up, this is one of my favorite books. Every time I see this book, I know I got about 4 or 5 copies of this. This is Connie Brockway, All Through the Night. I had to get it. They're going out of business. So I was like, let me save this book. So yeah, I had to pick this up. I got about 4 or 5 copies of this. I also got this, Paula Graves, The Girl Who Cried Murder. She's a good writer. I like her writing. And a Harlequin Intrigue. This is a historical, and this one right here was a contemporary. Next, I got Shannon Drake, Wicked. I got Joe Goodman. I like her writing too. True to the Law, a historical western. I also got I never read anything by Nalini Singh, so I got this Hostage to Pleasure. What is this? This is a paranormal. And I also got another book by Joe Goodman. This is A Touch of Flame, historical western. And then I got Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. I think this is the first book in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. I got that. I might already have this. I'm not for sure, but I picked it up. And I got another book by Nalini Singh, Mind to Possess, his paranormal romance. So I got 2 books by her. These are paranormal. And also, I wanted to show you my new cover that I got for my iPad here. I think it's so cute. So if anybody and I don't get the big iPads. I like the little mini iPads, and this is for the mini iPad. I like because it had this on the back. It looked like a little purse, and you can see like Apple on the back of there. I thought it was so cute. Looking for a cover, I highly recommend this. I liked it so much I bought another one. Here it is, because I like maps, so I had to get the one with the map on it. And this is how it looks. Love those covers. Those are my recommended buy. This is my recommended buy, the mini iPad cover, and they're very sturdy. And you got this on here, and it opens like this, and you can set it up and look at your iPad or watch a movie or whatever. Very sturdy. I love it. And what else here? as soon as I finish that right there, I'm reading on this one too, but I haven't made it far on this. Just a little bit there. I also got another book. I got these two from Paperback Swap. I got quite a few books coming from Paperback Swap because I went on there. Yeah, I just went crazy. Yeah. And I got this right here, Slave to Sensation. I think this is book 1. And this, I think these books all go together. So I got 3 books by Nalini Singh. This is Slave to Sensation. And then I also got, this came from Paperback Swap. Also these two, like I said, No Place to Run by Maya Banks. I got that from Paperback Swap. So I got these two from Paperback Swap. I got all of these from Book Addict, 60% off. And I only pay all of these. I got how many books here? 2, 4, 6, 9 books. I only paid $16 for all of those. $16. And that's all I have for now. Let me get to reading on this so I can hurry up and get finished with it. So hopefully I can get, by this weekend, I'll be finished with this and start reading on some of this. Hopefully I should be able to finish both of these. If I really take my time and just sit down and just don't do anything but read, I should be able to finish both of these books and start on the 3rd book. So hopefully I can do that. But for now, that's all. Got to tell you, happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. This will be my last vlog for this week. I did yesterday and today. I only did 2 vlogging sessions. So I'm going to go and post this up. Get these posted. Hopefully it'll be enough. A good little segment of me vlogging and trying to read, which I'm not doing because now I'm looking at Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp. Yeah, that's my problem. I start watching TV and then, yeah, it's all down here from there because next thing you know, it's time to go to bed. I done sitting here and watch TV all day and not haven't read anything. But I'm going to go and get this posted and see can I finish off Lynsay Sands' The Highlander Takes a Bride. I'll see you next week sometime. Have a good evening. Bye.